Well, good evening, Idaho, and happy Saturday. We are so happy to have you here joining us tonight. We are starting off with a beautiful live look at that downtown Boise skyline. Absolutely beautiful. It's so nice to see all those lights for all those miles. Now, current conditions 65 degrees. We do have a wind coming out of the southeast, moving at about 8 miles per hour, but not nearly as strong as it could be. It's a barely there breeze, so we'll take it. Now, looking at some of the clouds and precipitation that's starting to take fold, we're starting to see a little bit of activity throughout parts of our Magic Valley region. If you look just south of that towards Nevada, we're also seeing some heavy rain, but we're not really seeing anything develop in the ways of the Treasure Valley or really anything up towards our west central mountains and even parts of our east central mountains. Now, if we're looking at what to expect over the next 6 hours here in the Treasure Valley, here's a look at what we're looking at. We're seeing that we're going to go from 70 degrees at about 10 p.m. We'll drop to that 60-degree range before jumping into the 50-degree range overnight at about 2 a.m. It is worth noting that we are looking at a 20% chance of rain and possibly thunderstorms. And this is important to note because light sleepers, you might wake up to maybe a little bit of a thunder roar. Now, future clouds and precipitation is showing us that we have nothing to worry about for Sunday. We have lots of clear conditions. We're staying clear throughout parts of the Treasure Valley and those west and east central mountain regions. But if you take a look to the east, southeast specifically, we're seeing that there's going to be heavier rain, thunderstorm activity down towards American Falls, Burley, and Twin Falls. Now, going into Sunday, Monday, and taking a look at what we can expect going into about Monday at 4 p.m., we'll start to see just little pockets. I call it the dip and dot rain, and that's going to form throughout parts of Stanley and Ketchum. Not nearly as bad, but again, worth noting. Staying clear throughout the Treasure Valley, though, so that's the good news. Going into Tuesday at about 2:15, we just see lots of cloud coverage, but we're not looking at too much again in the ways of our valleys. Now, Treasure Valley high temperatures for your Sunday, they are looking sunny and absolutely beautiful. Light winds moving at about 10 to 15 miles per hour, which is going to be exactly what we need because these temperatures are going to be in the high 80s, low 90s, depending on where you're at. If you're in the west central mountains, we are looking sunny and mostly clear, but again, we'll have just a little bit of a barely there breeze, which is going to offer great relief for places like Riggins, where it's going to be 86 degrees. Make sure you don't forget that sunscreen, folks. East Central Mountains, copy and paste scenario. We're looking at sunny conditions, breezy, but it's going to be a little bit cooler in that 70-degree range. In the Magic Valley, we are looking at that possibility of a 20% chance of some afternoon rain and thunderstorms, and we saw that play out a little bit on our radars. Now, looking at that Treasure Valley extended forecast over the next 7 days, we see that sunshine is really taking over until Tuesday, but take a close look at those high temperatures because you'll see we're dropping 10 degrees between Tuesday and Wednesday, going from 79 to 69. And then before you know it, for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, not only are we going to see some of those cooler conditions, we're also looking at the possibility of some rain and thunderstorm activity, which is why earlier, Jake, I was saying in that washer weight forecast, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you're not going to get your money's worth if you wait till Tuesday or Wednesday.
Right, both a mixture of summer and spring.
Exactly. Yep.
All right, Frankie, thank you.